Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions. And I've had a couple people ask me before, are you going to do a roster video? And I just never really seen the point. But since the people have been asking me to do it, and I do this little series we like to call Let's Talk About It. So today I've got my roster pulled up, and well, let's talk about it. So you can see what I got here. You kind of know already who my 4-star guys are. I make videos for them as I get them done. I do got the Under Trickster there at 4-star bronze, and I have not made a video yet because I have not got him maxed out, and I really don't like to make the 4-star video until I get them maxed on the coin and get their moves that I use up to that level, because, you know, I just want you to see it at its full potential. I don't want you to not get the full effect of everything with that. So that's why I haven't made the Under Trickster video yet. As you can see, I got some guys that are ready to go to 4-star. Bam Bam's definitely going to be my next guy. I had just pulled the kettlebells that I needed for him, so I just need the 2-star silver tokens. Those are easy enough to get. Get those with your cash from your Shane McMahon contract. Anything, I'll have them. Next time there's a good event that I need that evolve, Bam Bam's going up. He's going to be my first 4-star powerhouse. And I am super excited about Bam Bam to go up to 4-star. He's been an absolute monster for me at 3. And I just feel like he can do the same thing, but he'd just be stronger, because I could take down some 4-star guys with him now. Tozawa's up there because he was free, you know what I mean? I just ran through all of that. I do got the King of Kings at 3-star gold. He gets me all the rewards from the normal and hard mode. You can't really, I mean, unless you were going to use a ton of props, you're not really going to 3-star that Vince at the end of hard mode with this 3-star gold Triple H. So that's kind of where I stop every week. But he was definitely worth it to fly through the Kings Weekly every week and get all them extra coins. Miz has been done for a long time. Miz gets a bad rap, but I was super happy. I made him my first 3-star trickster because, you know, early in the game I had him, and I had got Daniel Bryan early, and I had got Enzo pretty early in the game. So it was just natural to bring those 3 up together. I'm mostly free to play. I didn't have a lot of megas to choose from or anything like that. So I still use him to this day. Miz, I probably use more than anybody else on my roster if you look at total play time, because he's my go-to just for smashing out my LTs every day. So I do love using him. Of course, I got Big Cass at 3 gold with the old meta of the game before 4-star. You know Cass was a monster. I got Sting at 3 gold. I may be bringing him up to 4-star. I'm not sure yet. He's kind of expensive, so I may shy away from that, but I know how nasty he can be. I got Roman up there at 3 gold. I did Roman to 3 gold just for like an enhance event. I had him sitting maxed out waiting to go. And that's probably the reason it took me so long to get them kettlebells for Bam Bam. Because at the time the kettlebells were flowing in, and I didn't think it was going to be a problem. And I needed those points on that. Just needed those points on that Coin Evo event. Everybody's done it. Let me know down in the comments below, who is your people that you've done for Coin Evo events that you had no business upgrading. Because I know we've all got at least one. I got a ton of people in this 3-star silver range. Kind of what I'm doing with my roster right now is getting like anybody who's even a semi-useful trainer and trying to bring them to 5,000. And that way, when I'm building people or building for feud or building for invasion, I have max trainers on as many people as I possibly can put them on. Especially if invasion works anything like the way it did before. Having all them extra trainers, like the move damage trainers and all that stuff, it's so important at that point, because your roster is going to be so deep if you got all these trainers ready for that. So I got a lot of the typical people in there, a lot of the free-to-play people. You know, like I say, I'm not free-to-play, but I am mostly free. I don't spend money on mega pulls, like, ever. I might do 1 or 2 here and there if I save up the money for my Shane contract or whatever, watch some videos, but I don't really have the extra income to be dropping $100 to do 30 pulls. I did. There was a time early in the game where I definitely did my fair share of pulls. You know, you'll see some megas on here, older megas, you know. There are people who were megas at the time that are way more common now. Like, you know how much money it took me to pull George Steele, and then they gave him away. Whatever. Not upset about it. So I got a lot of event superstars up there too. I got that Shawn Michaels. out of that event. I did pull Matt Hardy. He's the only guy that I ever pulled from a vault, so I was pretty stoked about that. A lot of the trainers up there, you know, you'll see I just stop right at 5,000. I'm not going to put any coin or nothing else into those guys, like, unless I really need to just spend it for an event, and I got nobody else to put it on. The hammer at 3 silver there. I might bring the hammer up to 4-star next. It just might happen. I don't have a lot of great tricksters, so I've been pretty happy with him so far, and I had considered bringing Steel to 4-star because if you've followed my channel a while, you've seen how excited I was during the beta when I played with Steel at 4-star. I loved him, and I just didn't want to spend the coin to move him around as a trainer, so if I can get the same thing out of the hammer, I just might bring him up next. Got a lot of trainers up there, you know, Titus, Stud, Cesaro, Woods, Rusev, Ziggler, Lawler, Edge, all these guys, like, they're just at 5,000 to train. And then I got some projects. I got some future techs coming. I got Doink and Y2J up there at 3 silver, so I got some people I'm building up there. I just got that British Bulldog 3-star silver fuse from a poll with the bats in this month-long event, like the key poll. So the 3-star guys, they're in there. They are in there. Rollins there, that was an old project on the Architect that was abandoned. I'm working on Nash. Austin, I'm working up as a striker. I might bring Austin all the way. I'm really liking him a lot. I got some bronze guys. You see, just recently I earned enough Henry shards to finally get that 3 silver fuse up. Pretty happy about that. There's a lot of guys in this range right here. I'm kind of in what we like to call coin hell, where I just have so many coin. I need to put into so many people, and it kind of like the month-long events now kind of dictate who you put that coin into a lot of the time. So I got a lot of projects I could pick up down here. I do like to get people up to 3 bronze. I mean, even if I'm just going to leave them there like for an event or something, because just being able to put the 2 trainers on them helps out so much, and it doesn't really take you too far away where you need to be on tokens. But I got the Viper from the key polls last month too, so I got a 3-star guy 2 months in a row on key polls. And then, you know, I just got some of the typical people stuck at that 2-star gold level. I do want to work on Bliss at some point. I did Naomi first, all the way up to 4-star, just because, you know, we had that free fuse and she was so close. I knew Bliss was the better choice, so I'm gonna work her up. But I'm using Kofi as a trainer now, so I'm kind of building him. Got him there at the 2 gold, so I do need to bring him up. Man, I remember, too, like a year ago, I kept talking about how I was going to build Sami Zayn, and I just would have, like, one more guy in front of him in line, and he's still sitting down there at 2 gold. Probably not ever going to build him. Really don't have the desire anymore. I got some more people in here, trainers I need to get up. As far as projects go down here, X-Pac, definitely. I started him late. I didn't recruit him into my roster until I got a talent up event after, and I could actually get some points for recruiting him. So he sat there forever. But he's going to be my next acro project for sure. I'm going to take him all the way. I don't got a whole lot of people down here I want to work on. This is the range of people. I mean, Steamboat will be a good choice for sure. But a lot of the people that I still got at 2 silver don't really need for much. Anvil would be a good choice there. Everybody swears by Brett and Randy and all that. That gold dust down there, I'm still waiting on that fuse up for him. I'm going to get it. And yeah, all the way down. And Michaels I don't really have because I was never DX VIP. My wife would kill me if I pay for that. So... But I have abolished the 1-star rarity. I'm working my way up. We've almost got rid of the 2 bronze territory now, too. I want to just eliminate 2-star from my lineup altogether. I'm on a mission to bring everybody to 3-star. Hashtag everyone must go up. So you've seen my lineup, top to bottom. Nothing too impressive. I mean, you know, I just like to make videos about the guys I have to share my knowledge with you. I never claim to, you know, be this big know-all with a giant roster and that. As you see my roster today, you know, I'm definitely not a whale, but I'm not free to play. I spend my money. I do my Shane contract. I do my VIP every month, my King of Kings VIP. I spend $18. I get gift cards here and there. I always throw them on the account, so... you just got to keep grinding along, man. I get all of this stuff from just playing the shit out of the game. You got to do your LTs every single day. You can't miss it. Every time you miss it, you got to think that puts you a week behind because that LT doesn't come back for another week. So let me know what you guys think. Is there somebody I got real low on my lineup there that you want me to work on? My diamond in the rough? Let me know down in the comments. If there's anybody you want to see a gameplay video on, let me know. I've been debating on making some videos on some characters at 3-star that I know that I'm not ever going to take up to 4-star just because like they kind of peak out where they're at, and maybe I should make a video on them. So if there's anybody you guys want to see, or if you think that's a good idea, please let me know down in the comments, as I always appreciate your feedback. So thanks for hanging out with me today and checking out my roster. So until next time, guys, peace.